And Jaymommy is no stranger to it, because Jaymommy is literally like the definition of like a female LTG, because it's almost uncanny.
What the fuck you for? Have you ever?
To you?
No. In
Yeah.
House parties, went to them. Went ahead, shadow grabbed it. If you guys don't know what shadow grabbing is, you literally never been to a house party where it was dark. You just grab the plumpet and get away with it because it's a dark house party, so you could do what you want. You could do what you want.
What the I've never seen that. What the freak? It's like the more and more you learn about this guy, the worse the more you realize how people don't like him. The more you get to know him.
But
coming back with another reaction video, and today's video is called "The Female Low-Tier God, Jaymommy by Big Toe." And I'm very interested here because calling somebody any version of LTG is not kind of wild. So I want to see what she's talking about. Yeah, let's get into it. What was that? This is the intro of his stream. Oh, no way. It's okay. Bro, that look like Afro Samurai. You seen the chicks in Afro Samurai? You know what I'm talking about.
Low-Tier God, we have found your Harley Quinn, bro. Now, ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another video, and for today, we have a pretty interesting video, and a lot of you may be curious on what exactly this is, right? So look, I was looking through around Instagram to get some inspiration for any video ideas that I could possibly talk about. You know, I was really searching deep, really going in deep, and I'm really telling you, like, I was really...
Yeah, y'all, I've been thinking of doing the same thing. I should probably be on social media more so I can get more like video ideas, because I only be on YouTube. I don't be on Instagram. I don't be on TikTok. I won't be going on Twitter. That's for a fact. But I probably should use TikTok and Instagram more just for inspiration.
Trying to search for anything that I could even possibly remotely talk about, because it's like that's just how I get my ideas, all right? But then I stumbled across this video, which at first glance I was like, did Low-Tier God transition? Did he take HRT?
Mind sending me $1 on Cash App? The f look like what the f think I'm doing this shit for fun? The f
Why would I give your ass money and I'm trying to make my damn own?
like let's lock the f in, my.
Yeah, she look kind of fine, bro. I ain't gonna lie. What the fuck?
Nigga, like
that white hair looks amazing though. Even though she's fine, that white hair looks amazing.
what the f is wrong with you, buddy? Don't you ever in your life disrespect me like that again and ask me no dumbass question like that. Send me some lunch money. F you. That's exactly what I'm gonna tell my kids too, if I ever have them.
I can already just smell the comment just floating down there. We got female LTG before GTA 6. Boo! You stink! Now look, I think for some context, right, we gotta know who exactly is Low-Tier God to begin with, because if we're calling another content creator the female LTG, we first gotta know about Low-Tier God first. So basically, if you've been living under a rock, you may have known Low-Tier God as the guy who gets made fun of for having the worst fashion choices, and also being the guy that told everybody to love themselves.
Nah, that's crazy.
I've known
right
Low-Tier God as the
right
guy
here.
who gets made fun of for having the worst fashion.
Nightmare on Section 8. And this one right
Also
here.
being the guy.
This is so facts right here. This is literally your average 2K fit, especially 2K20. They got a green shirt on, black pants, and green shoes.
That told everybody to love themselves with a thunder edit of himself.
Are worthless. Your life literally is as valuable as a summer ant. I'm just gonna stomp you. You're gonna keep coming back. I'm gonna seal up all my cracks. You're gonna keep coming back. Why? Because you keep smelling the syrup. You worthless. You're gonna stay on my until you die. You serve zero purpose. You should love yourself now. Yeah.
He's also the guy that just so happens to just have the worst imaginable streaming moments of all time, and is generally considered, mostly by all, to be one of the worst streamers of all time. And that's not even like an exaggeration. Like,
Hey, I got a question. If Lil Turk guy, if he was like actually good at Street Fighter, like say Lil Turk guy's like one of the best like streamer Street Fighter players, you think people would like him more? People would. Well, he still wouldn't have a platform except for Twitch, but he wouldn't have YouTube still. But still, like, you think people would like him more, or hate him less?
literally, if your grandma started a streaming channel right now on Twitch, where she literally just played chess, she will be
He doesn't only
automatically
play
way
Street
better
Fighter,
than Lil
but,
Turk.
like if he was just really good at games in general, the fighting games, you know.
Got it as a streamer. Like, I'm being like dead ass.
Oh, yeah, baby. My whole life is changed since you came in. I knew back then you were there.
All right, to be fair, I don't think he was 40 years old when this video came out. And I ain't gonna hate on the dude trying to sing.
That was so terrible, I think you gave me cancer.
Yeah, LTG is really just he is a person that exists. Whether we like it or not, he is definitely the definition of a person who's slowly losing touch with the reality a little bit. But yeah, let's get back on point. Who is the female LTG? Well, the female he is definitely the definition of a person who's slowly losing touch with.
Jean jacket over. Is that his merch? I think that's his merch. Hey man, if you made it, you want to wear it like that, I love it.
The reality a little bit. But yeah, let's get back on point. Who is the female LTG? Well, the female LTG is called Jaymommy. Yes, Jaymommy. Now, I wanted to look at her a little bit. But yeah, let's get back on point. Who is the female LTG? Well, the female LTG is called Jaymommy. Yeah.
Yeah, she's fine though.
Yes, Jaymommy. Now, I wanted to look at her videos, right? Because I wanted to see what makes her being called the female LTG. And why does she act so similar to him? I mean, look, acting like a dickhead to your viewers or anything like banning.
I mean, that is low-key a gimmick. Just acting like a dick to your streamers. Or a B word in this case. But,
your
you know.
your viewers, all right? It's not necessarily just an LTG thing, all right? It's basically like a universal thing, right? But some people just, they take it a little bit unhinged, all right? And Jaymommy is no stranger to it, because Jaymommy is literally like the definition of like a female LTG, because it's almost uncanny.
What the fuck have you gone before? Have you ever gone?
To you?
No. In
You know, it says she was 21, so I ain't even gonna say nothing. She's still young, pretty young. She's older than me, but yeah,
Because Jaymommy is literally like the definition of like a female LTG, because
Bruh, that dude sound like 16.
it's almost uncanny.
what the have you gone before? Have you ever gone?
To you?
No. In general.
Oh, that's a chick.
Yeah. 14.
What year were you born? Quick. What year were you born? Quick. What year? What year? What year? You ain't 13. You ain't 14. Yeah, get the fuck up out of here, cause you ain't no fucking 14. Your mom know what's gonna
Oh, name. She should be pressing him.
happen to her. Got it. GG. Yeah, you shut your ass up, boy. Don't make, shut your, hey, bro, hey, hold on, hey, bro. Keep saying, I will. Hey, with your broke ass. Shut your broke ass. You scary.
You feel me though? Like that kid sound like 14 when they is on Fortnite.
The fuck wrong with you? Scoreboard, 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 scoreboard. Ass, stanky ass. Look at that zip.
Jack's too comp. That's literally your average 13-year-old's name.
That dumbass skin you got on, you look stupid as. Don't play with me, yo, Jaymommy, yeah. Where your boyfriend at? Where's your boyfriend? Why he not defending you? Where's your boyfriend? Oh, okay. Oh, how much do you suck? How much do you suck? Answer my question. How much do you suck? More than me? Answer my question.
Damn. Yeah, that's kind of like a lose-lose, arguing with a chick on a game.
Now look, if you're expecting this was
I mean, why are you arguing with a chick? And if you lose, just got cooked by a chick on the game.
like some sort of like hit piece on Jaymommy, like some Eminem diss track, like MGK type, no, that is not what this is, right? All that this video is basically it's basically glazing here because for a good reason. Because not only is Jaymommy a female LTG in some sort of way, right? I also think she's better than LTG himself. She's already way better than LTG. Unlike LTG, she probably doesn't.
Yeah, maybe that's
LTG.
why. I thought Castro was fine too. It's kind of, well, yeah, it's there, yeah. But she probably just doesn't take it to the next level like LTG does. You know, telling people to off themselves and stuff like that.
Unlike LTG, she probably doesn't have to worry about paying child support payments on time,
Yeah.
and also having to, you know, having the worst fashion choices, and also having just having an extremely unlikable personality. Because LTG is just kind of known for being the most blandest guy. He's kind of known to have a really bland personality, even when he's like not raging. Basically, what I want to do, right? I want to compare these two, right? Just to see how true it is. How true it is that these two just might be actually linked to each other in some unconventional way, right? Even though Jaymommy herself has, I think, from what I've seen, right, she doesn't like being called the female LTG. I want to rank these two basically on like from what I've seen, right? She doesn't like being called the
I'm dead ass. Stop fucking sending me these. Yo. Bruh. That's
female
crazy.
LTG. I want to rank these two basically on like three factors, right? On their content, on their similarities, and just overall personality. That's basically it. I want to compare these two, just see how similar they are.
They're probably actually not that similar. It's probably just a meme.
Now, a big common trait
She'd probably be talking stuff online, you know, cooking dudes on the game and all that. Yeah, they probably
that
just
low
making
tier
the
god
comparison.
has is that he tends to have like one of
Exaggerating.
the biggest gooner tendencies of all time. I literally seen videos of him like literally describing the most gooner scenarios of all time. This guy literally makes stories just out of the whim, right? Like, he doesn't even script them. Like, he just makes them up on his own, which is a genuinely, actually, a skillful thing to do.
Yep.
He makes the most gooner stories of, like, your mom, about your cousin, or even about your sister. But mostly about your mom.
I look like I work at Pizza Hut? Well, listen, here's what I'm gonna do. Because I look like I work at Pizza Hut, I'm gonna ring your mom's doorbell. She's not gonna answer it at first because she's gonna see a tall black man. But she's gonna peep through the peephole and see the peanut butter complexion, so everything's gonna be alright. Gets to her knees. Grabs one fist, grabs another, gives me a double stack because I got the BDC. Starts sucking, twerking, twisting. I'm like, ugh.
Now, how does Jaymommy compare? And, oh boy, it's actually quite similar.
How long you gonna keep wearing that Party City wig? Look, sweetie.
Damn.
For as long as your mom keep letting me in that. Right, now I'm the villain. I will be your mom and your dad at the same damn time. While your dad in the back and I'm handling your mom from the front with a long like strap. That's what you're not understanding. Your mom would really love this. I will hit your mom with one of these, the crazy like leg lift ups. I will really do your mom dirty as fuck with a crisscross.
Now, another trait low tier god has is that he's basically known to not have the greatest hygiene practices of all time. Have you guys ever heard of the story that
Okay, so the comparison there, he's just gonna, you know what I'm saying, to your mom. but she's gonna make your mom gay. Basically, what she's saying.
That he literally has never used a toilet in a day in his life. Well, that's actually not very much half true, but he made it clear that he doesn't really enjoy toilets. All right, he doesn't think that pissing in toilets is really all that ethical.
Oh yeah, still be pissing in bottles and shit. Does he still do that? He's 40 years old now. There's no way he still does that. But he was like 20 something saying he was doing that.
Oh, I don't believe in I'm a strong believer that toilets are not meant to be pissed in, only urinals. Piss splashes all over the seat. It's disgusting. It's unsanitary for a dude to piss in a toilet. So, preferably, I use a bottle.
Yes. Disgusting.
Now let's compare Jay to see how she pales in comparison to Dale.
You want me to run my ass downstairs, go wash my hands, and look cool for y'all? No, I'm not washing shit because I don't wash my hands. No, okay, I wash my fucking hands, but I don't wash my hands after I eat. Does that make sense? Come on now. Use deodorant. I use deodorant, bitch.
Damn. Hey, that's normal though.
But I do sweat. Sniffed your phone so fast. See,
She also got that up on him. She got the, you know what I'm saying, in there. The goons. That's why I'm gonna say she got the goons in there too.
That's why motherfucker.
Along with the people that think she's funny. She also got people that think she's fine.
Can't be honest with you.
Don't say stuff like that, or just what they just said.
Low tier God is your profile picture, bald as fuck. First of all, low tier God, you ugly as fuck. That's just.
Now let's compare them on how
like
they
that.
treat their viewers. All right. Basically, the thing that literally makes them actually have a platform for them to talk about. All right, including myself. Thank you all, by the way, for 7,000. We're quickly approaching 8,000. I'm sorry to plug. Well, Low Tier God has a tendency to basically ban anybody who basically
He reached that 8,000 now. Congrats.
criticizes him. You could probably say hi to LTG, and he'll probably ban you if he's in a bad mood. You could literally say to LTG that he hopes he has a nice, great day.
Yeah, if you have a different opinion to LTG, he's gonna ban you instantly, or one of his mods. I've seen it in those plug channels or whatever you have it on YouTube. Somebody will say like LTG says something objectively wrong. Somebody will disagree and they get banned.
And hopefully that he has a good time in his stream, and you'll get banned.
Mods, ban anybody speaking Portuguese. Let's get these jungle out of here. This is an English stream, motherfuckers. How the f gonna be from Brazilian computer in a hut talking fuck out of here.
The LTG pretty much handles trolls like it's basically like some sort of like dictatorship in North Korea. He basically is kind of like a dictator of the streaming world. If you don't agree on anything on what he says, you're getting banned. You're getting sent to the freaking gulag.
Yep.
But how does Jaymommy treat her viewers? And honestly, not even that different.
You a guy or a girl, bitch? Let's ask your mom. Is your mom a guy or a girl? If I clap her and record it, how you gonna feel about that? If you don't mind me asking, is your mom a guy or a girl? Let's ask her. She's dead. Hey, bro, what you putting dot? I'm supposed to feel bad because you saying you talking shit to me, so I talk shit back to you, and then you put she's dead. Dot.
Yeah, I'm glad she stood on that because she didn't do nothing wrong. There was a guy that left a comment talking about looks, like now somebody rang up your mom. Now you feel some type of way, but you was talking first.
Like what you want? Okay, I'll fuck your dad. How about that? Since your mom ain't here, rest in peace. But your dad can get it. And what you gonna say? He dead too?
But man, all from what I'm seeing is that this is literally just this is like Low Tier God in an alternate universe, literally. And this is pretty crazy too because Jaymommy actually kind of plays the same games that LTG plays. She has a few clips of her playing Tekken, and you know she does the same things as like low tier god, goes on its like Discord to like rate women and give them like a score on like 1 to 10 on how smashable they are. Basically, almost kind of the same content, just in a different gender.
What the freak did I just look at?
Low tier god goes on its like.
This can't be real. This bro, look at this nigga face, boy. What the freak? Did these dudes send in their girls for this man to rate them? Is that what I'm looking at right now?
Like Discord to like rate women and give them like a score on like 1 to 10 on how smashable they are. Basically, almost kind of the same content, just in a different gender bend.
Whose daddy is this? Whose daddy is this? Hey, bro. Hey, look, W and daddy, whoever dad this is.
My oh, my oh, my oh, my oh.
Now, I think a lot of you may be wondering, has Low Tier God ever have responded to his female doppelganger? And I haven't been able to find anything. Maybe I might find something like after I record this, right? But all I know is that basically Jaymommy doesn't really like the title of being called the female LTG, because why on earth would you want to be associated with the guy that's basically the worst person imaginable, right? But no, dude, I like look, I'm being like for real here. I genuinely enjoy her content probably more than LTG, because look, I don't know about you guys, right? But look, I've been seeing a lot of male content creators for pretty much the majority of my life. Pause. All right, but there's barely a few female content creators, right, that I will actually go and watch. There's a very, very few that I'll ever watch, just because I feel like.
I'm trying to think though. I watch any female content creators. No, I don't think I do. Dang, I didn't even realize that. Yes, yeah, I'm gonna need to check her out then. I want to see if she's any good.
A lot of their.
I didn't even realize that I don't. Not even for a reason or anything. I just don't. Yeah,
fans are always just simps who just always want to get like just a single crumb of attention, right? And these female streamers either play into the joke or just don't even want to be a part of it, right? But Jaymommy is like literally like kind of like the best of both worlds, because she literally just insults like random kids like Dale. Like, how many times are you going to see a female content creator that opens a Labubu, right? And then their first immediate thought is how they're going to fit it in their coin slot, if you know what I mean.
It's a fucking Lagugu. I don't know what the fuck this is. This going to my goodbye. Because
it stinks. Nice and good.
Say, this might be a little bit controversial to say, but I think I'd much rather watch a stream from her than I'd rather watch a stream from Asmongold or Kai Cenat. Because at least she actually has some personality and has the talent to actually be funny. Well, I mean, she is funny, but don't take it the wrong way. No, but I literally do think that she kind of deserves the success that she is getting, because oh boy, like it's really rare to see like just genuine people online, right? It's almost like I don't really want to compare her to LTG for long term, right? Because LTG is basically the definition of like not being true to yourself. Like LTG, all right, to a lot of people, basically he's not the guy you want to go to get advice from. He's not the guy to, you know, you want to look up to, right?
Yeah.
House parties went to him. Went ahead, shadow ass grabbed. If you guys don't know what shadow ass grabbing is, you literally never been to a house party where it was dark. You just grab the plumpest ass. And you're gonna get away with it because it's a dark house party, so you could do what you want.
You could do what you want.
What the I've never seen that. What the freak? What did I don't even want to go back to what he called it. Okay.
No!
Like he's basically
It's like the more and more you learn about this guy, the worse the more you realize how people don't like him. The more you get to know him.
But Jaymommy is not a locale by any means, all right? We respect women around here. Like I say, we respect. Now look, as much as I would want to keep talking about this, right? Jaymommy really does not really have a lot of information that I can research her upon. She's still very much an up and coming creator, all right? And she obviously is doing pretty well. She has 100K on Instagram, no YouTube channel that I heard of, and she's doing pretty much well.
Oh, she got a YouTube. Confessions Part 1. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna check her out.
And mostly either that just because of her just kind of being called the female LTG. But like literally, I think if you like LTG, but you actually want to watch an actual good streamer, I guess you probably want to head over to Jaymommy streams.
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
Oh, what? Oh, what show is this from? This looks so familiar. Is this Peacemaker? I think this is Peacemaker. I never watched season 2. I love this show right here.
Her calling out children to watch an actual good streamer. I guess you probably want to head over to Jaymommy streams.
Are you fucking kidding me? You fucking kidding me?
Her calling out children is actually a little bit more funny than a grown-ass man in his 40s insult random like people for no reason.
I see this clip.
Yeah, don't start the kookily dances and shit.
Bro, I don't know why that's funny.
A little bit more funny
than
a grown-ass man in his 40s insult random
and then him
like,
get
people
mad at it
for
too.
no reason.
Yeah, don't start the kookily dances and shit, bro. Stop with that lame ass shit. Kookily ass.
So yeah, guys, I think that's just gonna wrap it up for today's video.
So
I kind of just wanted to compare these two and just kind of make my own little opinion about it and just, introduce you to some ball, just to some game, really. Now, look, if Jaymommy ever sees this video, look, I don't want to make this video like to insult you or anything. This really wasn't the intention, right? Or if LTG ever sees this video, right? Listen, learn to take a joke. All right, it's literally free to take a joke. Irony exists, all right? Irony is a wonderful thing. We should all learn it sometimes. So yeah, anyways, you guys, have yourselves a damn good one, and peace out, y'all.
Alright, y'all, that's the end of the video. I really enjoyed that one. That was a good video. Shout out to Big Sto. Good video, man. But yeah, that's the end of the video. Hope y'all enjoyed. If you did, like, subscribe if you could, hype the video as well to help me out. But yeah, hope y'all have a good night.